be done between now and sometime later tonight, and we pray for the staff and pray for all the traveling, everybody that's going to be traveling and delivering votes up, and we pray for them, lift them up, Lord. We thank you for all that you do in the name of your Son. Amen and amen. We have an agenda before us, and I would, before we do the pledge, I would entertain a motion to accept the agenda as presented.
So move, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. I'll call on Terrell if he will
All right.
do the honors.
All right. Hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I like that pledge.
So I'll read the conflict of interest statement. As the Surrey County Board of Elections, we have a duty to avoid conflicts or appearances of conflicts of interest. Does any board member have any known conflict of interest or any appearance of conflict of interest with respect to any matters coming before the board today? If so, please identify the conflict or appearance of conflict and refrain from participation in a particular matter. I'll poll. Is there anybody know of anything? I know of none. Okay, duly noted. You have before you the last night's minutes. And take a minute and
Move we approve the meeting. That's
we have a motion to approve the March 2nd meeting minutes.
Second.
Second. Any further discussion? Not, we'll proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. I hate to do that to you. You got anybody online?
Do not, no, sir.
Seeing no one here, the public forum has been opened and closed. So now we will proceed to.
All right, pass these out. These are our voter stats as of right now, for absentee. So we have mailed out, same number as last time, 235 ballots have been mailed out, absentee by mail. That's 3 military, 3 overseas ballots, and 229 civilian ballots. Out of those 235, we have had 173 returned okay. And that was 23 that we approved on our first meeting at February the 10th, 30 at our second meeting on February the 17th, 61 at our meeting on February the 24th, and then our meeting yesterday on March the 2nd, we approved 51, and then we have 8 recommended approved for today, for the grand total of 173. And out of our 8 recommended approved today, we have 3 that have ID exception forms and 5 that have their photo ID provided. So all the ballots we have today are recommended approved. And we have had none spoiled or reissued, anything like that since yesterday. And the deadline is 7:30 for voters to turn their absentee ballots in. So we will not close the 200 down until 7:30 in case there's,
Right.
well, that's the law now. And in case there's any that come in between now and then. And Robin's been to the post office twice today and confirmed with them if there's any delivered there that they will either call us or get them to us. Normally they actually can deliver them on election day to us. So we've had that communication with the post office. So out of the 235 that have been mailed out, we only have 53 that haven't been returned. So we've had a really good return rate for our absentee by mail ballots so far.
Clark, me and you lost.
Yeah,
You guys are thinking it'd be 30.
Yeah,
yeah. we
Oh,
were
how
hoping.
many left? Yeah.
well, we figured that about half of those would come in. The six,
Two, if I looked at some of those, I bet a lot of those people have ended up voting early instead. So then they can't turn in their ballot. I
Right.
bet a good amount of those. So y'all might be closer to being right if we looked,
Yeah, that'd
brought
be
that into that
interesting.
number.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah,
to
we
know.
could look at that too.
so
I hope so.
if it's agreeable, you'll just give us the whole stack,
Okay.
since it's so many,
Sure.
There's 3 of the photo ID exception forms. I'll start with those.
and you just
And if
just
you
put
wanna
them
go
right there.
ahead and
Just
then
keep
there's
them coming.
5 that are just with their photo IDs are there. 1 military, 4 civilian.
Actually feel slighted. I was hoping they'd be at least 20. Hmm.
Now I have a question,
Yes.
and it's just, I'm not challenging this, I just, like, here's a person who's registered in Surrey County, and there are 2 witnesses, and it appears that both of the witnesses are from Mooresville. Would,
And some people may be, in college. I've seen some that they're other states, so, I mean.
it wouldn't raise a question that maybe this person now lives in the Mooresville, or does it?
They're signing that is their address
Okay.
and.
And
their
there, I
mailing
know there
address-
could be any numerous of reasons, but
Yeah, there's
usually
no-
the signatories are right here, a couple roads over or something.
Traveling, vacation.
Yeah, we've had
Ooh.
some that were Florida and the notary was in Florida, so they were probably on vacation and that's why, or have a summer home down, or I guess winter home down there and
Okay.
yeah, you don't know, but I have seen a few that were notarized by somebody in Florida. I know this election too,
Granddaughters are in for the weekend.
Could be.
for college or from wherever.
Yeah, I mean, that are in college.
So this one will have to be,
That won't have to be remarked. Yeah, that's a military or overseas. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's military. That was submitted electronically.
and so we had 3 of those, right? Total.
That one was, let's see. Is that military, Dwayne? I think so. Military.
Yes.
We had 3 total, 2 have been returned, 1 was not returned. Yeah.
We're
All overseas, we had 3 total overseas and all those happened.
So we had I wasn't listening, so had some military that did not get returned this time.
Just 1 out of 3. And Erica just posted, yeah, our number as of 4 o'clock approximately was 3,256 voters. So with our 8,000 so that voted early, I guess we're about at 11,000 so total. Probably a little higher with absentee, and I don't remember that exact number from early. I know it was 8,000 something.
Always pleases me when military,
yeah. I've took special note of those.
that's how I voted the first time. I was out of the country.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was in a secret base, and if you ought to see the trouble I had to get a ballot.
I'll have to show you whenever I was deputy director and really handled a lot with the military overseas, I put a map up behind my computer and I would color in from all over the world, the military and overseas voters. I feel in a lot of countries during the presidential election, this one we haven't had a lot, but it was interesting to
It
see,
is.
yeah, all over the world. So I still have it somewhere. I'll have to pull it out and show it to y'all. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I had to put it up in my office now.
Oh, yeah.
Can you keep up, Clark?
Lot keep coming. And just so you all know, Mark Payne, our attorney, is online virtually too today. If y'all have any questions or even anything.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm not sure if the mute works, but if so, hello.
Mark.
Hello, sir.
Hang on just a second.
A little bit of delay.
Hello.
There we go.
Okay, now, hello.
Mark, I'm gonna mute me back or turn me down, but if you need anything, let me know.
We got 8.
All right. So we have the 3 with the ID exception form, and then the 5 that are usually voted on separate. That's of course up to you, but
I'll turn it over to the board, however they want to make, if you want to make 2 motions or if you,
Which way do you need it?
no, however y'all, whatever, I'm good.
I'd make a motion that we accept all 8, Mr. Chairman, as presented and
Second.
recommended by the staff.
Second that motion?
we have a motion and a second to accept all 8 as presented and recommended by staff. We've reviewed them. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we'll vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous. So, can you handle this workload?
Easy enough. Let's get a bipartisan team if y'all are good, and we'll work the signals and.
We'll do it. Lead the way, Mr. Comer.
Vote the first time, 1964. I came from Glasgow County, which was first polling place in the state of Massachusetts. Cape, #1. I had to write a letter. It took 5 stations for my letter to get to Glasgow County Board of Elections requesting an absentee ballot.
And go ahead and check.
They had to look up my birth certificate and all that other stuff.
Might have more.
It had to be sent back, like commanding officer had to sign everything, make sure it was correct, send back again. It's going through the top secret system here. Cause I was in a place that supposedly didn't exist. And
Chairman, excuse me, if I can be excused for a phone call, just for.
Absolutely.
yeah,
I think we got a minute or 2.
so, finally the ballot got there through this, it went to, the Fleet Post Office in Boston, then back to the Fleet Post Office in New York. Then it went to the Pentagon.
I got it.
The Pentagon assigned it a flight to get it to the next station where it was finally delivered to me by the shore patrol. And I was the only one getting the vote. Then I had to cast my ballot in the presence of the executive officer. Cast my ballot. Had to put it, seal it in the envelope. He signed that envelope, then we sealed it in the secondary envelope and he had the postmarks on it and everything, and I signed it, and he had the signature. And then it was put in the Navy postal system where it went from all the bases back.
It'd been easier if they'd have put you on leave.
It would have been, well, problem is,
I heard somebody.
it wasn't easy to get out of where I was, going.
Okay.
The only way out was, we could get, there was a airbase in Newfoundland. Hamid Air Force, Hamid base. And that was in the middle of Newfoundland. It took about 5.5 hours on dirt roads. There was no paved roads. In St. John's, the capital had some paved roads, and the naval station at Absentee had some paved roads with federal, United States paved. So that was a big stopover for all the troops going to Europe for World War II. And they had a theater which could sit 5,000.
And I'll just circle that.
And it never shut down 24/7. That theater the movies were running. They actually got movies earlier than general public did. They'd have movies.
I wonder if that's true today.
Huh?
I wonder if that's true today on
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Because they had a bowling alley and I think it had 40 lanes of bowling. They needed something for the troops to do while they were waiting to go get on board ship. They didn't want to keep them on ship while they were waiting to go, so they had a huge barrack system and they had game, the movie theater, the bowling, pool tables. I think they had one place where there was 30 pool tables or something. It's just a massive entertainment place, self-entertain. Because these guys had to wait till the convoy was assembled. Then they go over. My uncle.
Didn't get that one prepared. See what balance.
Edward Dick Thompson was the admiral in charge of organizing all those.
Did I sign in the right
That was
place? or
over.
is it-
You're fine.
Convoys going across.
So count is good. My father-in-law went to the Pacific in World War II. And on the boat he was on, they hot bunked. They slept 3 in the same bunk. Yeah,
You got 8 hours in and 8 out and
Yeah.
16 out.
yeah.
Well, that's the same way submarines operated, hot boats. But it was 4 hours in, 4 hours out, 4 hours in, 4 hours, 8 hours out.
Wants to be the.
The new submarines, they got compartments.
Bring it over here.
All right. Got same number and then just the precinct number.
So. Dues, Creekmore. Walzick. That should. Yep. I'll give you that first.
Here.
then I'll trade with you.
Perfect, okay, thank you.
Let Paul. Let Paul, sir.
The number of squirrel ballots. Just one,
Yeah,
it wasn't put down, the total number of squirrel ballots, want to put it in?
yeah,
She'll do that, I think, all that other information.
It didn't help there, Sydney?
I just got
today is the third.
Just, it's possible there could be another, but it'd be one we have.
Got you right.
Good deed.
Reason to say that, yeah. You know, for somebody's went.
Such a heavy workload. I was worried about her.
Yeah, it's a tough load to do.
What count is the 173, which is 165 plus 8 we had approved today, so. What we were expecting.
Like we've had one remodel before they got out.
Check
That's
or- yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
We'll always have several because of that.
Now, Dwayne, what are the two stamps there? What is it that you guys are stamping?
One is approved. And then come over here and stand over my shoulder.
It's good. Are you both initialing in the same area, or I thought maybe you were initialing under the?
Oh,
No,
no, the
there's-
chairman initials.
So this is my stamp.
Okay, approved. Then you initial that. All right.
Then I hand it over.
County board approved, is a measure.
Uh-huh.
Then to assist. The date
Okay,
for the approval, just the.
all right.
It's a hard job.
It is.
Well,
Well, it had me confused.
wait
We'll
till
do
the
that
general
differently.
election, your arm will get tired stamping those.
In the general election or in a big election. We'll do this different.
Okay.
What you'll find is
Slide
that
it up,
there will be so many.
Mhm.
That we'll do the stamping over here.
Mhm.
And just shoot them over there to Chris for him just to sign to do the initial. Because
Many, we can just sign this and be done with it too.
that's the thing to do, because it's such a volume.
Right.
Yeah, we can, if y'all choose to.
Have you filled that out or?
Yeah,
Is that ready for us?
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
was the
that's
bills
it.
we approved today.
If it gets
We'll pass it
well,
around.
Yeah.
And then we will. 5:30, I guess we will just. Shut down this like we normally do, seal it up, and then if we have any more, we'll run them at 7:30. And then like close the polls too. That's what we all. Just so it's sealed up, secure while we eat.
Now, the other county shutting their polls at 8:30 doesn't affect us at all, though, right? We on the same schedule.
It, only thing will be that our results will go ahead, we can upload them, but they won't be released to the
Oh,
public
okay.
until 8:30. So that would be the only difference.
So on Chicken Noodle Soup TV. Just pick you out a letter combination. They'll say, and North Carolina is posting no results. They've had problems.
Yep,
Oh, my goodness.
We will
Yep.
make national headlines.
yep. And rumors will fly.
But hopefully right there at 8:30, we should have all these results for sure, and several of the precincts will probably be back. So we'll probably have a good chunk of our results posted right at 8:30 when we can post them.
You'll be getting calls about 7:45.
Sometimes
What's
earlier
going
than
on?
that.
What's going on? Chris? What are you guys doing?
Oh, I don't know.
What are y'all not doing?
Right. And then we have no other needing attention, absentee ballots. So are we good to have a bipartisan theme watch shut down in the seals?
Still feel like we'll have a few trickle in.
4-0.
Possibly being brought in. Doubtful that there'll be any more retrieved out.
Right.
If it is, if there is, mail, post office. This is happening fast. Bring in any late stuff that comes in with 4-7. It bring
4-5-7.
or call, okay, got these. Or people just walking in and saying, here's my absentee before 7.
Did you ever, if you put that, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. We've had an incident
Yeah.
where at 9 where people be in line. And they actually have to send somebody out. 7:30 comes to get the back of the
I've
line.
done that.
Whether you be able to say you put your hand.
As chief judge of a precinct, I've done that where,
Maybe.
yeah,
I never had to experience that.
It was-
See that.
12-15 or something.
You can't really harm some people. 7:32. Already started at the back of the line.
Well, I guess it's all chain of custody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Make sure that
what I do
you're under oath 5 years.
is I would take,
Exactly.
I would take
It was sealed.
and gather the name,
That's all right.
and I would hang out for a couple of minutes.
Even if you don't remember. you know
If
it's
there
Chris.
wasn't any cars, it just,
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. You
it's,
know, I've heard a notary say the same thing.
it is on
That's how
your,
we do it. Because.
there's part of that right there is your chain of custody and it's your, you gotta use some common sense. If the light held
I'm
somebody
doing
up,
all of it, but I know there's a way, it ought to be done.
There's a procedure.
so Clark, we do not want to adjourn,
Nope.
but I'm looking at you for a motion to,
Mr.
Do
Chairman.
we have other business?
yeah, we do. We have any other business? I'm sorry.
No, you're good, and I was gonna say I could do it later too. I passed out last time to y'all the BOE meeting protocol, rules of decorum,
Yeah,
code of ethics, and conflict of interest statements, but Dwayne also shared this with me that we have it on our website, commitment to lawful duties, and the board adopted this on January the 5th of 2024, so we made everybody copies, just so you have a copy to put in your book of that as well. But other than our next meeting, well, of course, we'll come back in session at 7:30 to close down our early voting tabulators and absentee by mail. And if we have any more absentee ballots, of course, we'll count those as well. But other than that, our next meeting is March the 6th, so that's gonna be our provisional meeting. At 1 o'clock, and we're gonna be in room A, it's one other side of.
That's Friday the 6th.
Yes, yes, sir.
and so we will convene here at 7:30.
Yes.
Okay,
Here we go.
if that's,
Mr. Chairman. I did some digging this morning on the 3 items that Sydney presented to us yesterday, the conflict of interest statement, of course, as we hear at every opening, but the code of ethics and then the meeting protocol and rules of decorum. Somebody asked the question, when was this, when did this take place? And I went into past records and it was all adopted by the board on July the 18th, 2023. All three of those documents. And then that's whenever I had found this resolution, which was to support publicly our duties that the state law gives, that our oath calls on us to do. Though it was basically a public public ratification of what we're supposed to be doing. And that, of course, that was dated January 5th, 2024. And my recollection, I believe one of our past board members, if not with us, brought that to the floor and wanted that resolution made. So those are the four things that I found that bring the full board up to date with what I know of in the past. There's been guidance. Thank you. Thank you.
Any other comments, business? Hey, Clark.
Mr. Chairman, I'd make a motion that we recess until 7:30 and gather back in this space at that time.
A second.
We have a motion and a second that we recess this meeting till 7:30 PM in the same location. Any further discussion? Hearing none, we will vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Ayes have it.
Right.
Unanimous. Bye, Councilman.
I think he said you'd step out for a second.
See ya. Goodbye.
Go ahead and make sure.
Test, test.
Okay, we're good.
Well, we're back. We're still in the same room, have the same quorum, and, so
7:32.
at 7:32, I declare the, meeting of the Surrey County Board of Elections back from recess. The meeting is now open. We, ended on other business. Have we had any absentee ballots come in?
No, we have not. Nope, and it's past 7:30 now,
So the deadline is ended for that, so I guess we can declare the polls closed.
And we'll close the polls on the absentee machine and all the early voting, if that's good with y'all.
Yeah, it
And if
is,
we'll start with absentee. We do have an abstract that we gotta fill out from the tapes. So once we do that, maybe a bipartisan team can work on
Yeah.
that while we're working down if that's good with y'all.
so I can just declare I'm sort of like, I don't need a vote on that.
I don't,
Okay,
I don't think so.
well, I do declare all polls that we're concerned with, now closed.
So if y'all are good, we will,
The bipartisan team of,
seals that we just sealed up right before we adjourned and,
good.
if you will, please.
I will do
If
it.
y'all tired, I mean, we'll,
Well, it's been a stressful day.
all right,
Not for me, but for some people it is.
top seal we, closed with was, 44571.
Now, top secret.
got old man syndrome.
68. I'm reading the wrong one.
I was thinking Clark and I were going to jail.
I can look forward to it.
57.
Yeah.
545.
And see, I count myself as old, but everybody on the board counts me as young.
Trying to wake us up. on that mail.
It's all from a different perspective.
Hey, do our work. And laugh about it.
Absolutely.
And not carry any animosities.
Yeah. So
Our other
what really
seals-
tickles me is in the morning at 6 o'clock, I gotta meet somebody at the chicken house.
Yes. Back, 70.
And I hope I'm home before
Eight
dawn.
ballots.
So you need one or two more sons.
When I saw one said,
Tell Becky that.
No.
Me tell Becky that.
Oh,
So when you close this, nothing else can be added to it. Is that the idea?
Exactly, and the
Okay.
tapes, the results tape. are printed.
Okay.
And then those results tapes are where we're gonna get the abstract.
Okay.
So this is the same thing the poll workers are doing right now.
How many years you been on the board?
Close the poll.
This,
Page of our
and
print,
this is
so it prints
in the
big
11th
copies,
year
they're gonna put one on
and
the door, the precinct.
June, March, April, in May it'll be 11 years full.
Back with their election night return assistant, in that gold secure
Yeah.
envelope, and then the other
You
copy
count.
just to have it, different places if you had to,
You,
the chief judge is bringing it back.
When do y'all pick up the equipment tomorrow?
Yes, yeah, so those, are set up and pick down teams, so it's those same guys that drive the trucks, they'll be going out at 8:30 tomorrow, and a lot of them worked all day today and set up, they're dedicated, we're thankful. We're thankful for them.
Well, that's all I want to go by and thank you.
Those, yeah.
I felt like it.
I didn't, things either, when y'all asked her, you're off on my head, but, it's eight guys that's helped us, so 4 trucks with 2 people each. And this was that same configuration report, we'll have our 173 on it. I'll just leave it attached, bring the results today, just circle.
we had that here.
And there'll be lines for y'all to sign on the results tapes as well.
So
The precincts, the chief judge and the bipartisan team of the judges, Republican, Democrat, will, that's how y'all.
state senate race involved parts of Rockingham, Castle, Stoke, and Surrey. Gilbert Street.
Okay, so we're going to, instead of opening, this is what we're doing every day, we're gonna close polls.
That retired from.
And because it's a
UNC.
absentee or early vote one, you have to put in the override code because they don't want you to accidentally close.
To document, yeah. Reads for. She entered the home, she was going to buy. She changed her bank account, she changed.
While they're printing, if you want, we can go over here and verify those seals.
Wow. And so she was going down on the.
You wanna start in particular order?
No, it doesn't matter. I did, so these yellow sheets here are each day, the
Say,
early voting sites were moving, so opening, so they're opening numbers,
so the state.
seals, and then closing. So the last day,
Appointed.
let's see, closing these 200 lids, 404, 508. The middle is 404, 506. Got that one tight.
Yeah.
And the last one is 404, 507.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay. This one, top
Yes, sir.
seal,
Anyway.
closing 404, 046,
404,
404, 047, and 404, 048. Next one, let's see, closing. 40753, 404, 752, and 404, 754.
Correct.
It was a
And
3-2
this,
vote. Five.
okay, so 404, 736,
Correct.
404, 737,
Yep.
and 404, 738.
Correct.
Good.
All right, so those are all those seals, and we're gonna cut the top, and we're gonna do the same thing we did with those.
There was one witness, he said, I see her carrying her garbage can to the curb.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
In the deliberations after the.
The envelope,
Yeah.
or is that a different envelope?
No, fall in there, that works.
This is my garbage.
That's a pipe.
I'm there.
That's the type.
I did that just to get at you.
I guess so.
Person.
People say that, but that works.
lived at Home.
Thank you.
Yes. In that home, resident, as a resident.
Yes, ma'am.
When they put that gold packet, gold on,
These
their
guys-
name was on there and the precinct,
somebody
and they
use that.
signed it. And then it's received,
They
who
make
signed,
gold.
y'all signed it, y'all received it.
No, get the guys out
That's for
back,
the city to come and pick
where
up.
they're checking them in, get them to do it, or like when they're taking it from their cart, and then I wanna have a list for them.
For who they
Yeah.
signed.
But we're actually, after we finish here, if any come in with it, we'll take them in here, but I want to take them across.
So they'll be, y'all be in the.
The little
She-
one,
Okay.
yeah, you should be done
She
pretty
said
quick.
she was gonna check in and she said, well, I'll
See.
be running, and I said, well, I don't know about who's signed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I told, my Andrew about it, but you might wanna remind
Okay, he needs to sign. Okay.
him or whoever, yeah,
Okay.
of the election guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, when did this become a five-member board?
Okay, yep, that works.
Who decided that? State board or? the legislature?
Now, we'll sign it into place, it's just, it's going in very
It's all three, I think it should be 3 spots.
That went into the court system.
That's right.
And they said,
Now,
no,
I gotta fold it a certain way.
it won't be court.
You gotta be like John Hunt.
Then it went to the legislature said, it'll be fine.
You don't have to, many days.
Or true. The state board went. And that was in late 2017,
Okay.
and so that's the reason that became changed.
So we have to check count.
Got the, job, last day, 24, and that's the color.
Or need to see that? We need to see.
I'm good. If you good, I'm good.
This one, last day was 80.
Close that.
And then the projected count, sometimes we have people add that, that's kind of like the odometer, that's coming about every round of this.
It's like you're getting stuff.
Like that one, it's a little higher.
So you don't keep up with that.
Right.
You like rotate your.
We've done everything one can do, they can certify it as well, then.
Okay, next one's up, this is Mount Airy, the big one, 4,700 even, and that is what we got. And last one is pilots, 840 last day, and that's what we got.
About 2017. Still
I'll need
had
some
some machines, the old type machines that had this.
Yeah, more paperclip.
If you wanted to make a soul.
I'll go.
They were good, they were all in back in their time, when they tens and the balls. Well, as long as they were the
Okay.
latest thing.
So we
They
can-
found those. At the end of.
Yeah, they probably need one.
It took them to do that thing.
Once they
It
start
take
number.
them
Yeah, well, I mean,
that.
everywhere there's a
Yeah,
clip.
and if there was,
Oh.
if there was a hiccup or something other, cause I had one stop.
Did you have the same thing on these?
Yeah, probably not.
Yes,
There
yes,
is, results takes,
This is
Mark-
excellent.
clicked it where you're supposed to sign. There's 3 spots. This is absentee by mail. Once everybody signs, we'll do the abstract. That's good with y'all. And Clark, we verified each one, so that closing count, like for that one, at 4,700. This one was 840 matches,
Yep.
880, which matches.
Yep.
24, which also.
Okay,
Okay, so this one's good. We're gonna hit the goals.
well. So all 5 of us will need to sign this?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Tried to put a clip every place where there's a place to sign on the street.
Yeah, it's 3 signatures, I think.
It's 5.
It's 5?
Five?
Okay. Oh, it's 5, okay.
Fine.
It's getting old. I tell you what, I'm trying to with the surgeries and injuries and all things I've had, I'm trying to get back in shape. And my body doesn't want to cooperate with it. One of us wants to get in shape, but my body that says, I'm not sure I'm into this.
So how many places is it assigned?
3 places.
Okay,
Where you.
okay.
5 signatures, so that's where the confusion was.
5 signatures in 3 places.
Yes.
Okay.
I bet you that's how the number 3 and 5 got confused.
Transposed.
There you go. All right, back at her.
All right.
Well, I'm glad it's Chief Judge. I
What was
didn't
the
have.
final total for Pilot Mountain?
840.
840.
Nelkin was 8.
880.
Mount
Amazing, isn't it?
2404.
and Mount Airy.
4,700.
I'll pick this up and hand it to you like that, where you can find those 3 clips.
We'll get those clips and start. On the run and speed it up.
Well, fold them over where they're long and don't clip it. And then don't, and then like if you make it one continuous thing, I have to spread it out.
I'll try to fold it like John Hunt does. I'll
Okay,
show you what he does.
She knows she knows something that I don't.
I figured she
That's
did.
always been easy. I didn't do it easy.
And if John Hunt knows how to do it, that
He's
would be the
not
one
been-
person in the county.
He's probably done more harm than in the county.
So do we know, is the phone ringing off the hook? See, that
What's
was,
the result?
no. I always didn't.
It's just last minute. Whoa.
Yeah,
Sorry. It's just the last minute.
yeah.
I'll refrain from saying names, but I'm sure Sydney would echo me, but one night we were closing and there's a lady skipped a step in the book. It only cost about 15, 20 more minutes of time, but I'm wanting to get out of there. You've been there since
Still going.
about 5:30 or so in the morning, and it's now 8 o'clock, and you've got to wait on a laptop to reboot
Yeah, okay.
because she skipped a whole step, she skipped the whole page on, and the book is step by step done.
And after a 13-hour day, 15 minutes is a lot.
When we was closing that picture, it was so problematic. I think it forever to make a table.
That was when
Yeah.
you had to run it, it actually printed out on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, no. And you just hoped it didn't run out of tape. Everybody run them, make sure that they had it there. Somebody who were here in the building and we were closing stuff down at 7:30. Somebody fill it for it.
Got it, Clark?
In
Yes,
that,
indeed.
in that back room.
There's Elkin.
Just there.
Look at this.
Done perfectly.
That works.
That works good, Sydney. I'd hug your neck if it wasn't live on.
Told you my secret.
Now, are the totals on that last signature area there?
They're all throughout it. If you want to unfold it, there's 3 copies of it.
Okay, so it's 3 of the same thing.
That's why it's
Exactly.
3 signatures.
This one is Pilot. That one I think was Elkin.
That was,
And- It will say up at the top. I just tore this one off.
So it should be 840.
Other 2, they're
no, you did
bigger.
have the pilot
and a little bit
open.
bigger.
So where do we? I'm not talking about actual.
If you don't want me to fold it up, I don't have.
No, I was looking to see the grand total.
Okay, if you look up at the.
Top.
Either the very top or the very top, it says it, like this one says public count. Might have to unfold it to get to it, but
So no, that ain't it. Public count 880.
Which one is that?
This is Elkin.
Okay, yeah, 880.
Okay. So,
Elkin's the one you haven't touched yet.
all right.
That's, there you go.
Wait a
That's
minute,
Elkin. The one you got now, Chris.
Right.
840 should be pilot.
Yeah.
Did you find 840 on that?
Not
One
yet.
of them's 840, one of them's 880.
I found 880.
This is 880, I think.
Well, that's Elkin then.
Yeah.
That's what you've got in your hand, this Elkin. And by you, I mean Mr. Carter.
I want to unlock those with those. They're going one in the gold pack, one in there, and one on the door.
I had a lady almost accost me one night wanting the public viewed.
Wanted to take the tape?
Yeah, and I said, you can't leave the building with it, but you can look at it. And she actually took she took a notebook. And I was like, that's gonna take you forever. She also got in an argument with the same woman about I said, you can come in.
Officers. Mine is gonna take a little bit, probably.
I said, you can come in, but you can't talk. I said, you can stand right there. But until we get to a place, I said, I can't talk to you.
They see the total.
So Dobson was 2404.
Where did you see that total exhibit? Is that the very top?
There's right about me of paper.
But if you'll look for two
Yeah,
double,
it is.
okay. I've become accustomed to what I'm looking for now.
Messing this up here for Carl. There you go.
Well, so when they tripped that breaker, that reset the whole process, didn't it?
Stopped it, even after it powered, after it got powered back.
You know, it's gonna take a while. It's got 3 buttons on it. I'm gonna go grab a secure pack to put these tapes in and the USBs. I'll be right back.
I
Okay,
guess you're signing on top. I just noticed that.
Go in.
As long as your
And
signature's
read.
on there.
just whatever lines open, what I'm
Yeah.
working on.
Oh. We'll continue on with this tape. It's just hanging there.
Mount Airy's still churning.
More votes.
40. Yeah. I didn't have to tear this one up quite so much for Mr. Combs.
See, it gets easy.
You know, you gotta do something 3 or 4 times before you start getting the hang of it. And then the more you do it, the easier it
Well,
becomes.
now let's see, the conflict of interest statement has become a lot easier for me to read.
Yeah,
Repetition.
every time you do, first few times you do something, you're learning and banging your thumb with a hammer and doing whatever else wrong you can do. Anything. Look at any skill you've ever developed.
I
It
have
grows like
two
that.
funny stories about hammers. My daddy was left-handed. But many things he could do. And so when I was learning to drive a nail, when I got driving a nail right-handed down pat, he made me learn how to drive a nail left-handed. And it comes in really handy if you walk into a corner
Mhm. That you can't get to.
that you can't, you know.
You can't
And
stand
I
over
still
here and
use
hit it.
it. I still use it. It's a skill, but it's a perishable skill.
Yeah.
And now I cheat all the time. I use,
You know, shooting is a perishable skill too. I noticed, I went on a security team at church, and so I used to be a pretty good pistol shot. And, so I went out with this little 380 I had, and I set up a cardboard target, and I just you know, so 50 feet away, bang, bang, bang. I walked over there and it was just sprayed everywhere.
So say
About the
again,
third magazine I had it.
Are back.
All right.
So after we get done with this, we'll get.
So
you
let
checked
me
in.
get-
Need to get on our move.
Dobson combined and Dobson 3.
Is there anything in the emergency bins that we're supposed to check?
We need to get on our bid.
Nothing in. Let's go.
My grandfather on my mother's side was born without a right hand. He only had little bumps.
Hmm.
He was right-handed. And he's built a device that he could attach any tool he needed, a saw, a hammer, whatever. He built it. He could screw it into it, so he could do the job. And he used to drag for oysters, not oysters, scallops.
Just closing.
And he put a scallop knife on it. He could cut scallops faster than anybody could imagine.
There's a gentleman that works on a 2-person team that if you have a beef that they come to the farm and pick up for you and they skin it out. And he lost his hand. And so he has a prosthetic.
Yeah.
Well, he takes his prosthetic
There you
off
go.
and he's got knives and you should see him. He'll put that steel in his hand and it's wicked looking because he doesn't have it in his hand. It's
Just
and he's going.
Y'all
He
do
did.
the absentee abstract. We'll get those tapes and that one. Want you and Dwayne or who?
We'll
Or
start.
one maybe read and one write, and if you want somebody else to watch over, however you want to do it. So just be writing the totals for each race there.
We'll let you write. Okay. I gotta find us a total.
It's
Okay. So you got every name?
Everything. Every race.
Okay,
So
Dunning.
it starts with US Senate Democrat.
Dunning Kruger.
Farrow.
Okay.
Okay, if good,
Yeah.
what we're calling. Let's
We're gonna go into silence. Or no,
silence go.
Farrow, 0. Hughes, 1,
Is there anything for Pharaoh?
0,
Hmm.
0,
You,
1. You call the name and I'll
Cooper,
54,
Cohen,
0,
William,
2,
say 2,
2,
Quick,
2,
Republican U.S. Senate. Dupree,
wait a minute. Oh, okay, that was overvotes. Okay. So we went to US,
U.S. Senate Republican,
no, we went to. Okay. Dupree, 6,
Jancy,
3,
Brown,
11,
Watley,
64,
Temple,
4,
Morrow,
5,
Johnson,
8,
U.S. House of Representatives, Democrat. Creek,
20,
there it is.
26,
This one's pretty for y'all.
Hubbard,
28,
Yes,
started, leave them the spaces.
The public don't make forward to them, have to do this thing.
Yeah, which I think my first one
99.
died, but
99?
yeah, if it was
Yes.
gonna, usually we would have these read in, but yes, 8 o'clock
William,
now and
Two,
these, but
Yeah.
it worked out at least for tonight.
Osborne,
3,
Five.
it's Mount Airy therapy, that side.
Gerard,
5,
U.S. Court of Appeal, Judge seat number 1.
starts with Byron,
Burn,
45,
Smith,
We'll see if
54,
it'll help me roll these DS100s back over.
I'll hit you. Okay,
U.S. Court of Appeal,
Sid.
Judge seat number 3. Democrat, Wayland,
bear with me.
Hmm?
Wayland, 16,
16.
yep,
Walzak,
40,
U.S. House of Representatives, District 90, Republican. Dowd,
Done with all, there we go. Okay, you ready?
15,
Parker,
39,
Tiger,
54,
County Board of Commissioners, Central District.
I looked at the number. I
Bledsoe,
looked at the number.
38,
Yep, that's good.
38,
Oh, yeah, they're.
Whitaker,
USB.
36.
Yeah,
hold up a minute.
they're gonna go across the hall too, so. All right.
Okay.
36,
36,
36, okay, Thomas,
30,
30. Surrey County Board of Commissioners, 9A District, Republican. Fleming,
72,
Yokely,
36,
you say 86?
36,
36. Surrey County Clerk of Superior Court, Republican, Brindle,
68,
68. Johnson,
38,
38. Surrey County Sheriff, Johnson,
47,
47. Head,
64,
you say 64?
64, yes.
Surrey County School Board of Education, District Number 2, Inman,
33,
Tony Hutchins,
40,
They're doing.
Surrey
well.
County
The
School
same
Board
party
of
boy,
Education.
gets back.
Okay.
First
Three.
edition results back, the.
Okay,
good.
Check.
47.
He gets back.
All right.
47,
So
George.
Yeah.
27,
And
27.
just your
Yes.
signature initials.
Okay.
Surrey
Get
County
back, and you
Board
just
of
put on-
Education, District 4,
Precinct
Republican,
number is there.
Bride,
1,
33,
which
33,
This person didn't, they let us get away before they signed,
Iker.
but they know now.
37,
Okay.
37,
37.
Franklin and.
All right. So those are the first ones.
That's-
City of Santa Commissioner, North Ward. Hutchins,
19, 19,
19.
It's about 5, 6, 7, 11.
Cool.
Terrell.
11.
y'all don't mind Just checking on in, put the time, I guess now the time,
0,
and then whichever precinct, and it will say on,
806.
it'll say on that side or right there, the precinct name.
Somebody saw us. Dobson 3.
Let's, plug it, get there.
Yeah.
okay,
What you got here?
Okay. Next one is Marsh.
I'm from America about that.
This is Mount Airy number 1.
Sign it.
okay,
Rockford.
oh, wow, we got 6,
And we're gonna take.
Franklin. Is that Franklin?
Mhm.
I think it is. And I have Dobson combined.
Yeah.
These are those same tapes.
Yes, they have results tapes in them.
You want them back?
Okay, you got them all checked in? You been checked in, so they're ready to. Okay. I'll let you make precincts, and I'll bring these on to you, but if it's.
We do this again, me and you're going back there.
Oh, so you can hear better?
Okay.
Yeah, well, we can go right there.
Working like a charm.
Very cool. Like,
Paul, do you feel left out? Oh, swap places with you.
nope, I'm saying.
This,
It worked.
this pen go with
I don't think
that.
I was seeing them, but.
No, good right thing.
That is a good pen. I was thinking about not saying anything.
I bring them on, so.
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
You ready for this? Good.
Keep that same.
Yes.
Okay.
That way, this is getting ready to go to Sydney's hands, so.
And I'm gonna give the Erica to read in, so hopefully right there at 8:30, we'll have. All of our early voting sites are absentee and in those, at least 6 precincts or however many, it's about 6. So far.
You passed.
Yeah, we used to do these, but those stand out like the golden ticket, because that's what gotta come back first, so hopefully we were, trying to color code things. So yeah, new and improved. This one was.
Didn't it open that, you see what that's like?
I wonder if there's counties that have new people in all these, like your position and all these positions. Surely. I was just thinking, if you didn't have somebody who knew what they were doing, you'd be in a world of hurt.
It's a lot to keep up with.
There will be
It is.
counties that are in a bunch of hurt.
So
Now, what are we attesting to here? That you guys
that
counted
we-
this?
Yep,
Voting count.
You are making a lot of noise over there. It's hard. Man, Clark to talk. Probably.
When are we
That's a
going?
joke. I did not mean that.
As soon as we
I forgot.
finish, if y'all are good, we'll go over to the other boardroom. And then y'all will get the rest of the returns that come in, so that same vote envelopes. And we'll be reading results. We usually put the results up on the TV in the boardroom. And they'll refresh every few minutes. And y'all can see those as they're coming in.
Is this a one
So,
place or a three place ticket test?
will we do an abstract?
Probably three.
It,
Or is that?
It's a three place. You said this was a three.
Yes, yes. So I think that one we usually do at the canvas.
I think it's already been signed. I didn't sign that at all.
Okay.
Golf carts.
Did it have to go with, around with the abstract?
Yeah.
Next.
I
Is that
guess
what it
so.
was?
Okay.
I think this went with the abstract, didn't it?
Four seaters. Have we signed Mount Airy?
Okay.
yes,
It was in.
Okay,
This
I guess
one.
we signed it
You-
first, didn't
you signed that off first.
we? Sign on. What's the
Okay.
time? It's
Style on.
8:10.
You got too much stuff. What, give me a card.
I tell you what, I can still not find a notebook to keep everything in like Wayne has.
Like a big binder.
Just, so it's got
What is
everything in
that,
it.
Samsonite?
Now,
Thank you.
primaries
Tell you what I did, election day to do that,
or any of the hearings,
then I keep what's important,
I moved from the
and then after I've elected,
portfolio to this.
Call the notebook.
I go taking it out.
Just a
And
whole
then
lot more.
forwarding it home. I
Right.
keep what's
Like what
important.
you asked the other day.
The book that they made
Yeah.
up for us, put inside of here, and then our stuff from this year.
Thank you.
Just right here.
So did you take your book apart and three-hole punch it? Is that what you did?
Yeah. Well, it's
Okay.
Ready three whole bunch.
Oh, okay.
I have a point of order to ask. Will we still be in session?
I guess so, cause we're all together. I can get the camera going in there.
Okay,
That's up
hold
to
it.
y'all.
I can settle this. Mr. Comer, we need to recess for 10 minutes.
Move into the other room.
Mr. Chair, I move that we recess to move to the other small boardroom.
Have a motion.
I'll second that motion.
Harold.
Terrell. Have a motion and a second that we take a brief recess to move locations. All those in favor say aye. Any opposed? Unanimous.
Right.
Isn't it what all you need help with?
Excuse me, the power frog,
We got a whole herd of frogs.
huh?
Got a whole herd of them.
Anywhere, Cheryl.
Three places. And there, and there. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to holler, but I did.
No, I'm standing up because I
Well, I didn't more.
So you were wanting the recording to come back in here, right? To see,
Yeah.
okay, just making sure. I'm gonna join and we'll be back. From browser.
free and good to see.
Got it.
Sydney,
Mhm.
where do you want the totes of the unused ballot stock? Does that need to be in the cage or is that just over across the hall?
Yeah, if they just put it across the hall, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's.
Didn't you watch us on the make sure when we open these with the page that we get the right that you make sure that we do everything in the right order.
Okay.
We pull everything the way we're supposed
So are
to.
we open it tonight?
Yes, we'll pull everything open.
So those, yeah, Erica's opening, you're just checking them in and then she'll open them and we're gonna read them in just a second.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Just making sure we're on here.
So you know who you are.
All right, and I will leave that, they will be posted till at least 8:30, but this is what everybody else is seeing, but I got you that. And the rest have all been, have these already been checked in?
Yes,
These have, okay, I'm gonna take
this
these.
is Mount Airy 5.
8:19, right there, 5. 19 PM. Okay,
Steers Creek 1.
still 8:19.
Mount Airy 7.
There's 7, 8:19.
So I was,
Okay, well, one thing. Are we on
well, yeah,
North Mike's on, not something we always do? This is chair calls all the staff in here when we get any things thing. I don't know if Glenn told you that or not. For a job well done. That's all.
yeah, no chairs.
I don't need one more though.
Yeah. I'm going down this. Hello. Hello, Angelica. Hello. Brian. This is exciting.
Yes, it is. 8:21 PM. They've come in good. Which is exciting to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I robbed the chair, found it.
Yeah.
Four. Got those four. Yes, it is wrong.
Yeah, totals up, you get the totals up.
No, I'm just getting them written down as they come in and the time on.
Uh,
Oh, I'm at a disadvantage with you because you're on my left ear.
Oh,
Cause I can't hear you now. I mean, so when you say something,
I gotta get your attention.
I mean, you know now.
Oh, you see,
Oh, I
I'm
know,
on both of them.
but I'm completely deaf in that ear. So
Do you ever have it checked out what they could do for it?
there is, oh, certainly, there's not anything.
No, they can't put in a cochlear implant?
No.
What happened?
Well, we're online, so I don't care to go into that.
Okay. Oh, we're online already. Okay. I thought we were waiting to get
8:23.
8:23 went online, huh?
Good work, Mr. Chair. Sydney,
Yes, sir.
are we on mic in here?
Yes.
Yeah. Mine was just time noise. How long were you in the patrol? How long were you in the patrol?
I wasn't in the patrols, in the sheriff's department.
Sheriff's.
Back in the 70s.
Yeah. 25 years or so.
Oh, no, just a couple of years.
When I first got out of the service, the Massachusetts State Police come back right real quick and they wanted me to join the state police. No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's just nice to
8.
put up.
Okay, Clark, you can do the official introduction.
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Fields, I am Susan Gerald.
Susan,
was-
that's a pleasure.
This lady requires no introduction.
Yeah, I was the director here before Miss Shella,
Ah,
5, 6 years ago, so
One of our county's finest.
Go ahead.
how nice.
One of our county's
Yeah,
finest.
pay them to say that. So I hope y'all had a really good day.
yeah, we've been
Clark.
busy.
That is nice. It is.
8:25.
We had a lot more voters than I thought we would. We did. We had 252.
I have no clue. What is that supposed to mean?
Northwestfield,
Okay.
precinct 27, Northwestfield.
All right.
Yeah. We've been pleased with the results out of Pilot Mountain.
That is great.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of voters.
Have you a chair?
So I wonder if Surrey County is gonna lead the state in turnout. I do. We've had that big a turnout.
It was over 19%, something like that.
Yeah. So I didn't figure we would have 100 voters today. Oh, y'all have got that up there. Oh, nothing's showing you.
And nothing will be shown on public until 8:30.
Very combined.
One precinct,
26.
that they allow
Ended voting.
one more hour,
Okay,
so nothing will be.
that's fine. Yeah, I hope people understand that.
That's,
It would be nice if people understood this is all unofficial and Don't get your panties in the wad until your board signs off. Is Carolyn doing okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I work my way around that live right now.
Somebody should have mentioned that.
Well, somebody just did.
Well, we online here,
Yes.
we're online.
I wonder if anybody's watching us right now.
So,
I don't think anybody's gonna be watching.
because this is your first, I want you to see the process coming out of the hands of the judge in the field, precinct people. What stop gaps, what safeguards, things goes through,
We had a time.
machinery and other stuff. It goes into storage, secure storage, along with the bags, the ballot.
It's locked up.
They should be. They should.
They started bringing the machines in yet?
No, I don't think they'll do that till tomorrow. And this will be on the, when we post it, it goes to the North Carolina State Board of Elections, and you can search by county. For the
Again,
result.
search by county.
Yeah.
Hello, Andrew. Six precincts left, already in. So left, did you say that?
Yeah.
6 precincts left.
It's been an hour since closing, so I gotta
Eldora,
get them here.
Eldora, Long Hill, binary number 6, binary number 8, Pilot, and Southwestville.
Some of
And of course, they could be in the back right now, man. And then the early vote totals have got to be.
Carol. The blue box. Yep. Or zip tied. It's got the ballot. They come in from the individual precinct.
Hold on, you said this is, 6.
Binary number 6.
Yes, that's on, is it so?
Yeah.
Okay.
8:30.
I'm not letting you, I will
Or
say.
laptop there.
Oh,
Each box has an air tag in it.
how many do we have?
You
I
have
guess it
5.
gets lost or
You're like
stolen.
5 now.
They decided that good.
Yeah.
Decided to stop it, and go inside and sit down and have a cup of coffee. Big Mac, it shows it's crowded because they're not supposed to stop. It shows that if there's something other that would alarm us after a while, that we don't have anything like these things say, well, it's 10 o'clock, that precinct hasn't reported in. Where is the air tag? It's on 268, sitting still. It's all on the big breakdown, anything breakdown.
She is running.
Southwestville.
Is there a protocol or procedure, if there's
8:31.
one that you're concerned about? Is there like sheriff's department, or do we go ourselves, or?
If we could look it up, we could search and find out and say that air tag hadn't moved in the last 25 years. And it's on an open highway that shouldn't be followed.
block. So, that's something that was, I brought it up.
Now, y'all, this is good to see all y'all.
We need to have security.
That's a good idea. So this isn't statewide, what you're saying about? Well, that's a good idea. Maybe this, you ought to maybe run that up.
Some are, they're moving towards that.
Okay.
I know, look, I know.
I'd say that's a great security feature. That's,
No,
and you ought to get
I
credit
was
for it.
catching up with-
Your idea.
I was catching up with her. And he knows me occasionally. I showed him.
We thought that.
You know how grandpas are.
I got 8, I do know, it's just working fast. Well, you should no problem, it's not worth anything.
But if there is.
We do the air tag in 24, 22, 22. Okay. 22, 23, we did it prior to 24. Yeah. It may have been. I don't remember if we did it right before 22 or in the midst of that election. I suspect that was when it was.
Yeah, just keep tracking.
Oh.
Before I know. I keep looking for Jan to come.
Yeah, we won't get any results until, well, it's 8:30 now. So it'll be a little while, things will start coming in.
I thought they'd start loading it as soon as,
Won't be long.
yeah, because I think she's. What, now, with the gold bag, with the papers we got, there's a flash drive in there too? Is that where they get the numbers from the load, is from the flash
Yeah.
drive? Okay. And they'll just look at it to make
Straight
sure
off
the
that
totals
machine.
are the same?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything will match up.
So they should be having some pop up now.
Well, the time frame,
Oh, we can show it at 8:30.
yeah, they just closed them, so it'll take them time to bring their votes in and stuff.
The votes are in.
Well, they gotta transport just like we did here,
Yeah.
getting them in.
Our three gentlemen with IT department are really helping relieve Andrew up for some time that he usually is involved, but it's keeping things up. The plot. Uploading.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask. We got nobody here with the state. Is
Eldora.
8:35.
So that should make 3. So what is your name?
We like Hill, 988, and Pilot.
The pilot would take a little while to get in. Thing, okay.
Is that a current map?
Yeah. I don't think there's been any changes since that last week.
No.
That's me. Nice, nice. So it's great. I'm not as familiar with the county as you guys are, so. So,
I told the story, maybe you were here, about we had one family of hunters. They had to go through 3 different precincts to be able to vote. Right, they lived at the end of that statement, inside Bryan County. You can't get from their house for 50, there is no road. So that's all on the road. And so they had to go through the last by Franklin precinct, Stewart Creek precinct, and come down to Dawson. To get the vote. So we made a change that approved in the state for this person. And Brian to be able to vote in Franklin. Number 7, where eventually we may have to change that precinct location. And we've talked about, okay, here's number 7. Do we go to Temple Church? Right there would be Temple Church. That's that development call, right? That's to be pretty much extreme sides on the end of the development of right? You go to
Highland Park, you were thinking of?
Highland Park. You're more central to the precinct.
Okay.
And there's nothing down here unless you go over here and the big lots, run space, and something that's not from. But I've sort of always been partial, if we had to move this location, that Highland Park would seem like the same. Easier, simple for the whole. For example, somewhat more than even White Plains.
Now, the fire department, where is that?
The old fire,
The one that we were thinking about that we're going to go to.
that would be in 601. Let's see. The other side of I-74, and that curve right there is White Plains Baptist Church. So the fire department would do the I-70.
Okay, pretty close, fairly close to where it is now. It's interesting.
Remove this one. 4 years ago. Or the primary fire department. Where the other thing is. Michael Brother Church Creek. And it was a problem. They didn't want us to set up the equipment until Tuesday morning because I can see why they wouldn't want to pull the fire equipment out, but they didn't want to do that. So anyway, this is different thing. So we moved down here to the Methodist Church, which was a little better than parking. Campaigners outside. And it's a little more central than up here. Started a little closer.
It's interesting stuff. Thank you for the explanation here. I haven't been to most of the county. But I had a good experience at the sheriff's department. They probably drove over on most of it. One point or another.
A lot of roads didn't have names. What's your statewide result then?
It's out there. Wyoming, there was only one congressional district. The whole state.
Yeah.
Had to move it off of the county, I think. Dwayne put it to the whole state in order to get it. Nothing that you wouldn't expect to see though. Well,
Hey, Gary, how are you?
thank you, good sir.
And Gary, we're online too, just a heads up.
You are on.
How you doing, young man?
Hi, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm going to I met
Hey,
you all.
Greg.
How you doing?
See,
Good to see you. I know y'all got your hands full.
The easy calls the work y'all do.
That's right.
Hey, oh, it's all, that's, get stuff in quicker now. It makes it a lot better. Yeah. Well, y'all have a good, but I gotta come back in the morning to pick that.
All right, get
Appreciate
some
it.
rest.
see you.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Appreciate you.
Take care of
I
yourself.
appreciate everything y'all do. I'll see you.
I couldn't do it without y'all.
Okay.
All right, buddy. See you later.
Last fall, we were sitting down here waiting on stuff.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
The last fall, we were sitting in here waiting on adults and stuff.
Break here. Waiting on 3 precincts?
Yeah.
Now, will we not post anything till all 3 are in, or?
You can't touch nothing.
No, they can put something up once they get it and it's all into the system.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Are you? Right, thank you.
Something, there was like a place to mark it down, but nothing in the directions. Telling them, oh, like, oh, they didn't use it.
This is something they should teach in school. This is something they should teach in school, what's really going on in voting.
I think it would be hard for anybody to really understand unless they came and actually worked in it, and everyone should come and should come and actually see what takes place in an election. They would have a great deal more faith in their election process if they did.
We're on 2 more. Pilot and who?
Oh, the one of them came in,
No, I thought we had 2.
3, like 3, yeah.
Okay.
Long Hill, Mount Airy 8, and Pilot is still out.
See, Gary's done brought his stuff. He didn't bring the gold ticket. He sent the runner and he's done,
Which precinct was he in?
that's Franklin.
Oh, okay, well, it's, yeah, had it.
But see, he brought everything but the DS 200. He told me that. He said, I'm going home to we.
Yeah,
He said,
it's amazing how.
but see, he knows how to set up everything to make it easier on them tomorrow.
Yeah,
Cause he's got down with a whole bunch of the precincts that he'll be getting.
I'll bet you some of it's on his.
He'll be in one of those trucks.
And I can only imagine. So
He said, hopefully we'll get around and get the trucks back tomorrow. But I was just thinking about you. See, now if I can get through next Monday, as far as work, we'll place chickens next Monday. So the 2-week window is where work is. Yeah, we work for the first week and a half with the babies, but then it's just work. It's day to day, it's the same thing.
I'll be glad some of these results get up there. Listen, having as the spouse of a candidate in the past, this time right now, there is not a way to describe how many times you sit and get refreshed, how badly you want to, after you've worked at this for so long, wanting to know, tell me something. How bad?
So trying to word this so that, because I know that it's on.
Right.
How close do you think the absentee is to a good statistical of the overall?
You mean the vote tallies that will come in on the absentee as opposed to the total?
Mhm.
I don't think there'll be a great deal of difference.
Okay.
Just because of its, you know, what the registration is in the county. You know, I don't think we'll see a great deal of difference there. I might get surprised on that. I don't think it'd be a lot of difference. I'm gonna be most interested to see what the numbers are out of individual precincts or individual different areas of the county.
Well, there's been, since I've been here, there's been a big shift in number of registered voters and the different.
Just talked to Robin, although I guess we're what, down to 2 or 3? Three that are left.
Mhm.
And, but the other stuff, all the other equipment that they have to get back, they've only gotten 2 in so far.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so they're still waiting on all the precincts to pack all that stuff up and get to them. Which I imagine, once they get that information, they put it in somebody's hand and send
They
it
do,
right
there's a
away.
run, there's,
A runner,
yeah, chief judge has to designate that. I think you go ahead and choose.
Thank you.
there you go.
988,
You wanna help?
8:50 PM.
But the chief judge
Has
has
to
to
bring
lock
you.
the door.
Okay. So does the chief judge have to bring all this stuff back too? So yeah, I imagine I'll be in here late tonight getting all this stuff in.
See, now if I was a brother man at 6:45, there were certain things that, the two that have got them here that weren't absolutely critical. But when, so at 7:30, yeah. I know that.
Could be smart.
And obviously, they didn't have to go outside and write down any names.
With as low a turnout, I consider what we've had so far, from what I've heard, sounds low compared to the absentee.
And compared to early vote.
So you thought this was high absentee votes for us?
The absentee vote
You know?
sounded, wow.
Okay.
These races are bringing the voters out. Absentee have really, I mean, what did we have? How many percent?
18.
18.
Oh, now you're talking about early voting and absentee together.
Yeah.
Well, early voting is really considered absentee.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm using the wrong terminology then.
So I would have figured, well, primary day vote at the precinct, I figured that we would have pushed up close to about maybe 38%, 40%.
Kind of equaling the absentee numbers.
Along with the absentee, the absentee
Yeah.
18%.
Yeah, but if 18's 36,
I don't think
so I figured it would have been pretty close to that,
It looks like it's gonna be 18 and 9, right? Is that what we're figuring out now?
something like that.
Didn't ask me, but there's mine. That's what I think.
You think? Based on the
Just-
sheet,
just-
based on the sheet that we run.
That I put together.
No, that me and him put together a while ago, the abstract from the.
No, I didn't even
Yeah,
look
but
at that.
no, based on that tape,
I didn't look at that.
I know, but based on that,
Well,
and I hope.
I won't share that with you.
Is that a percentage or a total?
No, it's just,
It's just a statement.
A statement?
Estimating, huh?
Be good for.
Like,
Not yet. It should be anytime now.
But
You can try it in reverse, but. Oh, there
There
you go.
it is. Ooh, now that's a
And
shocker.
remember, we're online too,
Okay.
but you're 20
I might-
and 23
I might-
precincts.
I might should have waited.
so now, will this go offline and that come on at?
It's
I can
online
turn
now.
us off. Yeah, we're online and I mean, that's results right now. So if you want me to turn us off,
For what?
there's no really other business. All y'all are doing is just checking these last
I
few.
go right, looks like.
So if y'all are good, we'll,
Yeah.
can we stop the video?
Do you have to, close the meeting, Mr.
We-
Chairman?
Not yet,
Or you wanna turn this off just cause we're not doing any business?